Well, thanks for visiting us at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your weekend forecast update. I know everybody enjoyed the pattern change here to begin the weekend. Much drier air, low humidity, and those great temperatures that we've had today. In fact, tonight will be the coolest night we've had since early May, so about stretch of about 4.5 months since we've had temperatures that did drop as low as the low to mid 50s, but that is going to be possible across much of the ArkLaTex tonight. And a lot we're watching. We're going to have that great weather on Sunday, but next week we do have a tropical wave that's brewing here in the Gulf of Mexico, and this is likely going to get pulled up towards us by the middle of next week. So I'll get you the update on that in just a moment here, but let's talk about the great weather that we're having over the weekend. We did have that cold front pass through just a day ago, and high pressure building down across the plains, kind of funneling that dry and cool north wind into the region today. It's the reason it's been very breezy, and the wind will stay at about 10 miles per hour tonight. Don't think we'll see as many wind gusts above 20 miles per hour tomorrow, but it will still be a breezy Sunday. But that north wind did push all of the humidity out, pushing that cooler air in, and later tonight we'll actually have lows likely in the low to mid 50s across Arkansas and Oklahoma. Shreveport down to about 60 degrees, same thing for Natchitoches. But if you can get up between 6 and 8 a.m. on Sunday morning, these will be the temperatures that you'll feel, again, the coolest that we've had since early May. So if you have to mow the lawn, take care of some yard work, it will be just about perfect for that tomorrow morning. As far as the highs on Sunday, we'll maintain that low humidity, and temperatures will wind up low to mid 80s once again. Given the cooler start, we may actually wind up a degree or two cooler during the afternoon tomorrow. And we did have a few scattered clouds around today. No rainfall, but the north breeze continuing to push the dry air in should wipe out the cloud cover tomorrow. So we're calling for mostly sunny to just sunny skies through the day on Sunday. And the wind should stay at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. But again, we're not going to have the frequent wind gusts that we had throughout the day on Saturday. And again, that spot that we're watching in the Gulf of Mexico, National Hurricane Center giving this about a 70% chance of becoming a named system, and the forecast models do maybe bring a tropical storm up towards the ArkLaTex by the middle of next week. Let me show you some of the forecast tracks here. Again, this system will likely hug the Texas and Mexico coastline, and maybe next Wednesday and Thursday get pulled very close to us. And just depending the track that this takes, will have a big impact just as far as the impacts that we'll see. I think everybody remembers earlier in the summer we had Tropical Storm Beryl come through, and we had 50 some odd tornado warnings that day, and that's because the system passed to the west of us, and that put us on the side of the storm with all the wind shear. For our purposes, we would really like to see this storm stay east of the ArkLaTex. That would eliminate any threat of any flooding or any kind of tornado threat. But if the system gets pulled up towards us, there definitely could be some areas that pick up several inches of rain, and maybe some tornado threat as well. So there's a lot we're watching. There is a lot of uncertainty. We're probably going to have a great handle on where this is going until we get into next week. So this is all just kind of preliminary right now, but you can see as far as the forecast models, it does swing the rainfall inland here by Wednesday and Thursday. So that's when I would expect that we would see most of the impacts here in the ArkLaTex if nothing changes with the current forecast. But again, it's highly likely that the overall path here will probably see some changes in the upcoming days here. But right now we are forecasting maybe some impacts Wednesday into Thursday. So as far as our temperatures, they'll stay wonderful on Sunday. Chilly on Monday morning as well. Most of us will be in the 50s, but we'll start to warm it up. Tuesday we'll really feel the humidity surge back in as that tropical system approaches here, and we do have some rain in the forecast next Wednesday and Thursday, and likely drying out and warming up as we head into next weekend as well. But just make sure you keep up with the forecast this week. I think we'll have a pretty good handle on where this thing is going early next week. But again, I do believe the Hurricane Center may be issuing advisories on that storm within the next day or two.